Alright guys, I'm going to go over how to fix the issue that happens in the EF Honda Civic platform sometimes, where the back doors won't open from the inside or the outside, even when it's locked or unlocked and the child safety is off. So I just kind of figured this out sort of as I went, so I'll kind of explain to you guys what I did at first. So I'm sitting in the right behind my front seats here that are folded down, and I have the back seats taken out right now. This is the back here. So what I did is I first took out 3 clips from the trunk, like these that hold the carpet in. I'm not sure if you actually have to do that, but I basically did that so I could access 4 bolts to take the back off. There's 2 here and 2 over here, and these move, which pivots the back up and down. And after I did that, you have to get the the bottom seats out here, and in order to do that, there is 1 bolt right here that you take out. And once you do that, the seats kind of fold up this way, and there's 2 hooks that they hook into over here and over here. So once you have the seat folded up this way, you can kind of just pull it out. Once you have done that, this side part has to come out, and there is just 1 bolt on the bottom. It is right here. These are all 10mm bolts. There's just one of those that has to come out, and then there's a hook at the top. You just kind of pull it up and off. So once you have that, then we can get started on the door. And you're gonna first, there's a screw right behind here, and I believe there's 1 down in here. So take those out. You can take these plastic pieces off, and you're gonna want to take the handle for the window off as well. This took me a few minutes to figure out. There is a metal clip on the inside here, and I took a small little flathead screwdriver and just kind of popped it out. And once I did that, this thing just pulls right off. Once you have those 3 things done, there is 1 more screw. I'll show you on the other door here that I already did. There is 1 more screw right here. Right about there. Let's see if I can bring the light over actually. Right there. 1 more screw that has to come out there. That one is quite a bitch to get out. So the way to do that is you have to take this plastic part that lines against the inside of the door there, and pull that off. So on this side here, it's right behind this thing here, so once you get this off, you just kind of pull this back, and it will pull off. It took me a little while to do that. It's on there pretty good, and it feels like it's gonna break, but I eventually was able to pry it loose. Once you have that loose, you can take that screw out on the door. So once those 4 screws are out, or sorry, those 3 screws, those, and the window clip, you can then just pull the door panel off. There's some clips that go around the edge on the bottom and the sides, so you just kind of pull those out. Just get your fingers in on the sides and start pulling. You'll hear them pop out, and then once that's done, you can the top here of the panel, it kind of clips in like that, and so you just pull it up and the door panel will come off. All this can be done while the door is still closed. So once you do that, you can then go in and look at the locking and opening mechanisms. The opening mechanism is going to be over here. That's where the handle is on the outside. For me, mine was just kind of gunked up and dirty, so I took it out and just cleaned it real good, sprayed it with some Coil, made sure it was lubed up, and I put it back in, and it was all fixed. And I will show you guys right now. I just finished this. So here it's locked, it doesn't open, unlock it, and it does open. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the process I went through. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, but it's pretty straightforward. You just have to kind of take your time to make sure you get to the screws and bolts that are a little hard to reach.